Alright, so Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 release tomorrow, and I have a theory I've been wanting to get off my chest before it's confirmed or denied. Shooting my shot here. The brother Sans refers to in Deltarune is not the Papyrus we know from Undertale. I believe that at some point in Deltarune, Sans' brother dies. Sans then takes the dust, or the object the dust is spread over, to Undertale with him when he travels there, in his machine. He then injects the object with DT, bringing it to life in a Flowey type situation. However, unlike Flowey, Papyrus does not have his memories. They probably got lost in the dimensional shift. Maybe part of the reason Sans wants to go home so badly is to see if it'll jog Papyrus's memory. Now wait, I hear you thinking, wouldn't that mean Papyrus has no soul? Well, yes. We never actually see Papyrus's soul. In the No Mercy route, his body disintegrates and his head disintegrates, but we don't see his soul. Furthermore, Flowey has a particular interest in Papyrus, having been good enough friends with him to be the only one who knows what his favorite food is. It's the oatmeal with dinosaur eggs in it. Perhaps this is because the two have being soulless reanimated things in common. Where would Sans get the DT for it, you might also ask? Well, it's implied Sans has worked with Alphys, likely to try to restore his machine. However, it's possible that Sans was in the lab during the time of the DT experiments on flowers, at which time he could have borrowed some DT for himself. In short, the reason Sans doesn't refer to his brother by name in Deltarune, and the reason Toby Fox pushed the hangout back by a chapter, is because it's not Papyrus, and it would have been too much of a bombshell to just leave people hanging on without further chapters. Are there counterpoints to this theory? Yes, many. There's the fact Papyrus disintegrates at all when it shouldn't be a monster body to begin with, according to this theory. There's the fact that Papyrus shows up in the Lost Souls during the Asriel fight. There's the idea that beings without souls can't feel love, although that one's just an assumption made by Flowey, and probably more. While it is my job as the theorist to tackle these, I don't exactly have answers. I just have an idea they either will or won't be supported in the next less than 24 hours. If I am a fool, the game will prove that plenty by itself. Oh, and quick bonus theory. The creation Gaster fell into, it's not the core. It's Deltarune. He created Deltarune, and he fell into it, which is why he's shattered across time and space. Falling into a generator wouldn't do that to you, but falling into an artificially created alternate dimension might. Alright, that's the video. See ya!